Hey everyone, it's Aureolin. We're back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming, and I have gotten the itch to replay the Mass Effect trilogy. Now, I typically play this game on the PlayStation, but I already have all the achievements on the PlayStation for all of the Mass Effects, and I also have it on Steam, so I figured I'll play through it on Steam and get all the achievements. So this is an achievement playthrough. I am aiming to get all the achievements, which means I'm going to be playing on Insanity for all of the games right from the get-go, and it also is going to affect a few of my gameplay choices, mainly like who I romance and things like that, because certain romances don't count in all of the Mass Effect games. So, yeah. I'll probably end up cutting out a lot of like the general conversations and things like that, just because there's so much. This is a very, very story-heavy game, which is one of the reasons I absolutely love it. Like, it's a really wonderful story, beautiful game. Love it so much, which is why I've played it like 12 times. So we're gonna start new.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
We're gonna create our Shepherd.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. So
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
alright, so I think I'm gonna go Adept. Adept is what I was best at when I played in the other ones. Obviously, I've played every single class there is to play. Soldier is just shooting, basically. Like, they're just gun specialists. Engineer or tech specialists, they're really good with all their tech abilities. Adepts are biotics. They use biotics for their stuff, and I really love biotics in this game. There's a lot of synergy, a lot of manipulating of the space and things that you can do, and then like the biotic explosions and things like that. Like, I really like that. Infiltrators are kind of like your scout or your assassin, so they're like sniper rifles and tech. Sentinels, they're biotic and tech, so it's kind of like a little of both abilities, but I don't know, I find that they're kind of squishy because, yeah, I don't know. They're still good. Like, I like playing Sentinels because of the variety of things they can play. And then Vanguards are actually very cool, and I thought about playing a Vanguard for this because I am going to be playing on Insanity difficulty, just because a little more tanky, but they don't have all the abilities that an Adept have, and I
Confirm
really
facial identification.
like it. Alright, so now I'm going to customize my Shepherd.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, so here we go.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so Insanity. So there's normal, then there's veteran, which is basically hard, and then there's hardcore, and then there's Insanity. So yeah, we're going to be playing all of them on Insanity, and I'm going to set squad power usage to none, because in order to get the achievements, I basically have to trigger them myself. So yeah, I'm basically going to want to be controlling everybody in my team. Alright, here we go. Introduction to the Mass Effect world. If this is your first time in the Mass Effect world,
what about Shepard?
welcome.
She grew up in the colonies.
Wonderful.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. So the first encounter, humans discovered some runes on Mars, and then it led to finding the Mass Effect relay, and they had their first
Arcturus
encounter
Prime relays in range.
with Turians,
Initiating transmission sequence.
which they didn't have translators, so they butt heads, things went sideways, there was fighting, they call it the First Contact War. So
We are
Turians
connected.
and humans
Calculating transit mass and destination.
a little wonky.
The relay is hot. Acquiring
But it was
approach
all
vector.
misunderstanding.
All stations secure for transit.
Joker's one of the best characters in the series.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
So that's Turian.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Whoopsie.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Ah, shut your face, Caden.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yeah. Alright. Time to get a few codecs and a little update about what's going on.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Something's fishy.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our... The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
So he's a very
He's treating this
important
shakedown run
person.
too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians...
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have... We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
All right.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want.
Spectres
Kill
don't
anyone who
answer
gets
to
in their way.
anyone.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Who knew?
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Well, now
A
I
research
need to
team
know.
on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean!
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
So if I remember correctly, I believe the Terminus system is a few other planets with a few other species that are not associated with the Citadel, and they're typically not on good terms with any of the Citadel, like, species.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to
Kinda
Eden.
like
Captain, we got a problem.
outliers,
What's wrong, Joker?
pirates.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh no, something's already going wrong with the mission.
Get down!
It's Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
There we go.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo
Straight
hold.
into the fighting. Rescue mission and
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
getting the beacon.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
All right.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
What happened here?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
What the hell? Damn!
Yeah, the power usage in 1 is it's a bit wonky because there's no lock on. Jenkins! Jenkins!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Smells like smoke and death.
Yes, it does. Excuse me, gas bag. Get out of here. Metagel will heal your injured teammates. Great. Yeah,
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
That's gonna be unfortunately, that's gonna be an ongoing thing that you see when I play. The random twitches. My arm is spasming, so yeah, that's gonna be a thing. All right, so I want to do warp first because I want singularity. Singularity is so good. All right, let's see here. All right, and on Caden, we want to get electronics pretty quickly. Give him first aid. I'm gonna take our helmets off because I just prefer it that way. Okay, moving on up. It didn't work. Guess it doesn't affect the gas bags. That's a shame. Use left shift. Right, like tell him to move up there. Wish I could melee those stupid things. I'd have to melee stuff eventually. Okay, is there any? Aha! A loot box. Loot box. Metagel, since this is a medical kit. Oh, I didn't even get any medical gel out of that. That's interesting. It's the cat.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
No.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Yeah, we saw.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony... I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the
What
biggest
happened to the
site.
researchers?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Nice. Gee, to throw a grenade. Kablow. Okay. Dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Pistol, assault rifle, and a sniper. Okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh yeah, the husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ugh. I'd like to punch these dudes. They would probably be the easiest. Dang, it's not even easy to get punch kills on. Overload's not done. I guess they're immune when they're trying to stand.
Closed. Security locks engaged.
Okay. Move the mouse. Advance the central core.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I see.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I could shut him up.
Oh. Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Let's go. Oh. More stuff happening. Oh, it's Nihilus. And another Turian.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're fine. Alright, what's in this crate? Now more overwriting. Let's see here. Ah! There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Yes, you do.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Hooray, stuff.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Pistol and a weapon upgrade. Alright, investigate.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
It's Powell.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Not Saren.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares?
Give me what you
My
got.
supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
Really?
Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Give.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Alright.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosive grenade Oh! Oh, come on. Man, I forgot how wonky the biotics are. Later ones, you can like bend your biotics, so you can basically shoot around things, which is fantastic. I guess in this one, that's not Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here. We're about to take the train to go chase down this beacon and find out what happened to Nihilus. So if you're enjoying, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya!